What's up, guys? I'm alone in my house for who knows how long because, well, my parents are still there. They're at my neighbor's house because there was a birthday party there. I was kind of bored there, so I left. This is the bar room. It's really nice. We had this for a while. My dad hangs out here, watches the game and shit, you know. I had to change my location, to be honest. I thought this is a nicer place to do it rather than just be in my fucking room. Also, there's a table here, so at least I can sit and relax. And if I'm like in pain, I have some bad headaches. I think it's bad headaches since I got home. I was popping my head. I think it's probably just hot or something. But I want to talk about a movie that I saw on demand that I really didn't like all that much. And to be honest, it's further proof that I'm just sick of Sandler being in movies anymore. You already know what it is. It's in the fucking title. Blended. Now I know Frank Carassi, I think, directed it. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Comment below. I forgot who wrote it. I may just look at my phone right now. All I know is it stars Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. It's their third collaboration together. Also, someone really points this out. Frank Carassi, who directed the film. This one, they also directed their previous collaborations. Wedding Singer, 51st Dates. I didn't see either of those, but I heard, Wedding Singer is good. 51st Dates, man, some people like it, some people don't. It's kind of obvious, since of course this guy is not all that respected anymore. And also has other people, like Bella Thorne, who really doesn't have much of a career facing her, I guess, because I don't know. She could have something. Okay, Claire Sarah, Ivan Mencho. I honestly could tell that this was a bullshit movie because I didn't care about it, neither did critics, and it wasn't that successful at the box office as other movies like Grown Ups 2, which I think is worse than this. Now, you obviously know the plot is Adam Sandler plays this guy named Jim, a widower with 3 daughters that he gives them bad hairdos and kind of pulls them off gives them dude's clothing because he works at Dick's Sporting Goods, so why the hell not? And he goes on this date with Drew Barrymore. I forgot the name of her character, though what would I give 2 fucks about? Because I don't care about anybody in this movie. I might still do it right now because I just don't give 2 shits. They got a blind date to Hooters. Seriously, who the fuck does that? I get it, it'd be kind of nice, to be honest. Why the fuck would you want to go take a person to Hooters? That's the dumbest idea in the entire fucking world. Oh, she plays, okay, Drew Barrymore plays Lauren, okay. Whatever. It's fucking stupid. Why would you take him to Hooters? Talk about shameless product placement, you fucking bastards at Hyde Madison. No wonder you guys cost so much to make your movies when they could have been made for about 20 or even like $10 million. Because there is so much product placement. How much do you have to pay these companies to use them? How much is the license? And how much, you do so much product placement, I mean, what the fuck? Seriously, it's fucking retarded. Okay, date goes wrong, they decide not to see each other again, and then for some reason, they get, and unsurprisingly, because you already saw the fucking trailer, you may have already seen the fucking movie already. They get together like an African vacation. Oh my god, it's awesome. They share the same room, they meet together. Wow, this is surprising. Yeah, I guess you're probably not gonna tell where it's going, right? Yeah, if you're not, you're retarded because seriously, you obviously know where it's going. This is not original. This is an unoriginal romantic comedy that just gets on my nerves sometimes. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was all that good. I thought it was kind of stupid. It really wasn't all that funny. Let me just start off by going into detail because that's what I always do in these reviews. Besides, it makes more sense than just going straight forward and just turn this shit off. The acting. And the kid actors are a pain in the ass though. Most of them are. I don't really enjoy them. Some of them overact, they get on my nerves, and really I wish they shut the fuck up because that's how annoying they are. Same with some of the characters. Adam Sandler, he's kind of the same basic character, so he gives a meh performance. He is sometimes where he gives off where he show, yeah, he is pretty bad. But it's not as bad as Grown Ups 2, because seriously, I can't stand him in Grown Ups 2. Can't stand him in Grown Ups. And, seriously, this man-child act, stop doing that. Sandler, you can fucking act. Try not to get a headache, guys. You got Golden Globe nomination for Punch Drunk Love, which was a well-received movie. Seriously, that was actually got good reviews. What the fuck? Use your talent, dipshit. No wonder we all hate you. No longer consider you funny. Also, I can't stand so many of these characters. Drew Barrymore, she's fine. And Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore have good chemistry. That's one of the benefits of this movie. However, there's a lot of problems. There's like sometimes good overpowers the bad. Sometimes there's not really anything that, like anything that's really good overpowers the bad. I think it really there's a lot more bad that overpowers. That's more bad than good. If you're confused, I think the movie's more bad than good. That's what I'm saying. The characters, I really can't stand a lot. Drew Barrymore's oldest son, I wanted him to die. I wanted him to be eaten by a fucking lion. Kicked, like, horned by a fucking rhino. Not a CGI rhino, an actual rhino. Maybe, like, you know, when Jim and Drew Barrymore's oldest son were boxing, they're boxing one scene, you already know that. I would like them to be beaten to death, you know? Let it be kind of play factor, then get physical and, you know, beat him to death. Or maybe like they should also do something like fencing and he gets stabbed in the heart. Like he gets stabbed in the heart, it's ripped out of him, and maybe set his corpse on fire. Seriously, it sounded better when I was thinking about it before its review. Seriously, guys, if I had to record myself, you know, randomly talking and put it on YouTube, that would have been better than this. This one falls flat in comparison. Ah, shit. Headaches are coming again. Ah, shit, my right ear's clogging. I need more sleep. Sorry. Wow. I can't stand some of the characters. Also, guys, some of these lines they say are fucking stupid. Like, Adam Sandler's youngest daughter, who I think is the most annoying in, you know, Adam Sandler's family. Seriously, I fucking mean that. She says vagina. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, are you that witless? I'll check out the wind for a minute. They're still there. They're probably in long conversations. How witless is that? I mean, what the fuck? You just take out the B in vagina. You just replace the V with the B. That's so fucking stupid. Anyone could do that. But literally, vagina. That is one of the dumbest ideas. Dumbest lines. Also, like the Frodo references. Yeah, I get it. We all love Lord of the Rings. We all know you saw it, but it's irrelevant today. Guys, Lord of the Rings came out in 2000. It started off in 2001. Sure, we all love it. Sometimes we still talk about it. But do we care about it now? Do we talk about it much now? Not a common topic today. And I get the joke. I get it. But seriously, it gets kind of old. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. And to be honest, it's delivered in the typical Adam Sandler fashion. It's not all that funny. And the African characters, they're just stereotypes. All they do is really they're just so happy. You know, it's like singing and dancing. And it's just so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Also, Terry Crews. He's probably the funniest part of the movie, but seriously, there are times where his character appears where it almost feels like they're kind of making gay jokes sometimes. Such as he comes off during a scene when, like, Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore's oldest son, who I really just wanted to be beat the shit out of, like, get beaten senseless and hopefully killed in the battle. Sure, I know it's a boxing match, but seriously, you can't just make it get physical, because then I'd probably been laughing and cheering the entire time. I'd probably give this movie a 5 out of 5 or something like that. I'm kidding. Probably like a 3 out of 5, 3.5. I don't know. Anyways, he comes out of time, when he comes in during that time, I swear to God, it comes off as kind of it almost comes off like a gay joke. Really? I found his character to be kind of entertaining, but there's times where I also found it kind of stupid and almost annoying at times. That's not a good sign. I mean, sure, if he's the funniest part of the movie, he starts getting a pain in the ass, you have failed. Just like how this movie mostly failed as a comedy. Oh my God. Seriously, if you can't really entertain me, you fail. You're supposed to do it as a comedy. Make us be entertained. Make us laugh. This one doesn't do it very consistently. It's so scattershot, really. And also, whenever they're trying to do emotion, they follow up on the emotion with a fucking sex joke, like a fucking fart joke. Really? Do you not know how to work, how to function? Do you not know how to write a fucking script? Do you not know how to do you not? There's a thing called timing, right? You fucking suck at that, or you think it's not, or it's like non-existent to you. That term doesn't make any sense. You think, okay, they're having a nice moment. Let's just put in a fart joke because we want people to laugh. Yeah, that just confuses and kind of annoys us, dumb asses. Fuck. Yeah. Also, this movie is just a big commercial for so many things. I mean, Hooters, Dick's Sporting Goods, and also the African trip. I get it's a nice place, but seriously, why the fuck are you just, shamelessly throwing it at us? It's so stupid. Also, the youngest son, Drew Barrymore's youngest son, yeah, he's just stupid and kind of annoying also, though not as bad as the oldest son. The youngest son is just so fucking retarded. I mean, he has temper tantrums that are just so forced that they come off as annoying. Also, this kid doesn't know how to act like a normal person. Do they really think kids act like this? Some kids do, but seriously, they don't do it constantly. It's so fucking lazy. Just like most of the shit Sandler's doing now. I mean, literally, how witless are you? Fuck! Fuck! Anyways, also there's one scene I need to point out that is so fucking retarded and so forced. The CGI rhinos humping. Where have I seen that before? Two actual dogs, and I mean, not only actual animals, but they were dogs, humping each other in the 4-year-old virgin. That was funny because it came out of nowhere, but it still made sense because it relates to the plot, like to the character in some kind of way. If you see the movie, you understand what I'm talking about. And it's funny. It was actually funny. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that. Here, it comes off as stupid and really kind of unnecessary because it's a CGI rhino, so to be honest, okay, it's not happening. So in my opinion, it's not all that funny. It's just fucking forced. Not to mention the fact that skydiving scene. Yeah, the slapstick didn't really fall flat. And also the kid, when like the youngest daughter kept just yelling at her vagina. Yeah, I get how forced the joke is. Shut up. We understand that you don't like to say vagina, but seriously, if you're just fucking say it. I mean, it's rated PG-13, not R. I mean, it's not like to say an R-rated movie. I mean, I think they said in PG-13 movies. I don't know. Comment below if you've seen any PG-13 movies that say vagina. I guess probably not, but seriously, how witless is that vagina? Also, like Drew Barrymore just like bounces off a CGI rhino. Seriously, most of the animals are CGI. Some of the animals are CGI, especially the rhinos. And yes, it comes off as more of a. It's something that you laugh at because it's so unrealistic that it's funny. Seriously, you can put some more into CGI because I mean a CGI tire and grown-ups too. What the fuck was that about? Oh yeah, CGI Paul Blart in. Also CGI horse. Also that horse kick was also done with CGI in Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, which I fucking hated. What else had CGI in it that was just god awful? I don't know actually. But those are examples of awful CGI in a Happy Madison production, which I'm sick of actually. I'm gonna fall off this chair. I just know it. Fuck, this leather is making my legs sweaty. Maybe that's why I need to get some water. Maybe my headaches will stop coming so much. Anyways, I want to point out something more. Also, I really just... The stereotypes. What the fuck, man? Are you really trying to make it... I mean, you think like Africans are just happy and singing and dancing? Yeah, obviously you didn't acknowledge the fact that, of course, that other parts of Africa that people are struggling to survive, and we're trying to help, and countries are trying to help them. Alright, okay, I get it. You don't want to do that, but seriously, it's kind of Africans are probably gonna be offended by that, saying we're all happy when in fact some of them are actually not. They are miserable with their lives. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm being truthful. What the fuck? Also, guys, I really just found so many of these scenes to be stupid. Also, like Kevin Nealon, also like that couple in there with like Kevin Nealon, whoever that blonde stereotype is. Yeah, it was just weird whenever she was saying like so romantic and she was shaking like her. Even she was just shaking like that. I get it, but seriously, it's just weird. I mean, it comes off as stupid. I mean, how does it relate to romantic? I mean, you could have done something that's kind of seductive or something like that. This is a joke. I mean, make it like a PG-13 sex joke. Or like a sex tease, you know? Or maybe like, done something that's kind of in relation to saying like how it's romantic or something like that. I don't know, I found it fucking stupid. I mean, so many of these jokes are stupid and they were just not good. They didn't really work for me. Some jokes were funny though. I did laugh a couple of times. But most of the time, these jokes fell flat and were so forced. Not to mention, many of them are just so cynical and hypocritical. Especially with another character, like one of Drew Barrymore's friends. She's a blonde who's just kind of a hypocritical asshole. I look up hypocritical, so I mean the definition right, because all I did is really heard about the word. I know cynical. Yeah, I know the definition for cynical. Yeah, but really, what the fuck? This is a step up, though, from his recent comedies. Okay, yeah, she is kind of hypocritical. Well, maybe. Or maybe the fact that she has... I mean, she doesn't really like kids. I mean, it's kind of a stereotype, and some of the characters are really just stereotypes. They're very contrived. So is the overall movie, and the fact is, most of the jokes are. I mean, really, I can't really... It's just kind of stupid to really stand this movie in general. It just doesn't work for me. It just comes off as annoying. It comes off as forceful and desperate. While this is a step up from his most recent comedies, I still didn't really like this movie. There are a lot of problems I had with the comedy, with the characters. The fact is, I have not seen any other, I have not seen Wedding Singer or 51st Dates, but so far, this is probably, from what I've heard, this is probably the weakest collaboration between Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, and Frank Carrassi. I seriously don't know how to pronounce his fucking name. But yeah, that's the weakest collaboration. So to be honest, yeah, I'm actually probably very excited to see 51st Dates on Netflix right now, but I'm watching other stuff on Netflix because it's going to be taken off at the beginning of June. And of course, with, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Also, Wedding Singer, I heard that was actually good. Anyways, guys, I didn't really like this movie. The product placement's so shameless. I didn't like a lot of the characters. I hate the oldest son. I hate a lot of characters. I found them very annoying. Also, some of the slapstick is so fucking dumb. Also, the characters are stereotypes. And overall, I didn't think the film was all that good. Just very predictable, not very funny, kind of unnecessary as a whole. So overall, guys, I'm probably good. I don't know, like a 2 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5. I can't give it 3 out of 5 because I didn't really like it. More than 2.5 out of 5 maybe, because I didn't hate it a lot, but overall I found it kind of very stupid. I just didn't really enjoy it all that much. Anyways, guys, that is my review for Blended. Comment below, what did you think of it? Do you think it's a step up from his most recent comedies? Are you excited for Pixels? Because I'm not. I'm sick of him. Just comment below your opinions, subscribe to my channel for more videos.